Hey guys, Matt Science here, and today I'm hopping back into Alan Wake's American Nightmare because I haven't got all the pages because the story's not exactly the same this time round. We've got a new section, like all this stuff is actually new.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents.
Yeah.
Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
Yep. And boy, does it feel to be good to be back. So I did have to do the whole thing again and go through to the most recent chapter that I was up to on my desktop. That's why there's all the question marks. Please excuse that.
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Yep. More realistic than you think, buddy. Gonna stick with the crossbow. Crossbow is by far my most powerful weapon so far. Okay, that's good. Yeah, crossbow is my most powerful weapon that I have at the moment. Flashbang. I'll stick to the flares. See, I didn't have to fight an enemy this time, because things are different. And those webs weren't there before, because, again, things changed in this story. So I need to find these pages. Finding the pages will allow me to beat the game. But you can only find a certain amount. Oh, that's so easy. You guys are making this too easy for me. Why is my keyboard not responding? Okay. The appearance of Mr. Scratch.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
So you're hunting your evil self. Sounds like a fun time. Need to go and talk to Emma. And keep an eye out for any other pages. And also birds. This is so disappointing. The crossbow is just too OP of a weapon that I have so far. It's just point and shoot. Okay, got another page. My best friend.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met. And all the things that count, anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
Yeah, as long as the guy accepts that you call him that, it's not that bad. Like, if your friend can accept the fact that you call him that, not in a mean way, I feel like that would be perfectly acceptable. I'm coming to have a good old chat with ya.
Emma? You
Oh,
here?
there's a page inside this building. Okay. Hey, Emma.
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember?
Yeah.
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there.
See,
sorry.
I never had to go into the railway
careful.
tunnel.
I mean, really careful.
Before.
Yeah, I kind of remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Yeah, you literally
It doesn't
died.
have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah.
Alan Wake sort of had the
this is
white
too
eyes for
weird.
a
Am I
moment
going
there.
crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to stay calm.
Yeah.
You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
Makes perfect
I believe
sense.
you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't...
Look, I know something happened to me before...
You're gonna be okay. If you just keep cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff to me. It's a big help.
Yeah.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to...
Most likely.
Well, whatever
yeah.
the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Yeah. I pride myself on not being boring.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
I really want to figure out how to get into this building, though. Because... Okay. So I need to get a key. To get that one piece of paper. Ooh, I'm actually very curious if the TV shows the same or not. Night Springs, the cult TV show.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
That's what can happen with your work. You get too realistic and you get consumed by it.
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's
Okay, this is different. Awesome. She's watching Night Springs.
They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves, we have a couple of drinks, and then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right?
It means you're about to have some mad.
She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
Give her the old throat slit. Mate, throat slit, throat slit, throat slit, throat slit. I'm sadistic, I guess.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little.
Give her some
I
relief.
had a crabby day.
Yeah?
Don't want
Give her some relief, man.
real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Come on. There we go. Yeah. Nice work, mate. Nice work. You give it the relief I wouldn't mind giving someone.
Did you see that? Oh man, did you see her? Boom!
Come on. You need to go the full head and give me something to look at. It's a disappointing kill if you don't show your work. I love the joke of just happy couple just sitting and watching the TV. And it cut off at the perfect time. Nice. Ooh, paper. I need that paper. Oh. Bracket ankles to get paper. 24. Night Springs, Arizona.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange.
Oh.
Perfect analogy for Night Springs.
Oh.
I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
So I guess that's why the story is looping. He gave Mr. Scratch that power to trap it in that one night. But that was Alan's doing. Am I getting somewhere with it? I don't know. I don't have a damn clue if I'm getting anywhere with that. By the way, I apologize if I'm not looking at the camera.
Well, this should be perfectly
I'm
safe.
getting used to it. Don't tell me I have to fight snakes at some point. And I feel like this is going to be important later on, because there's going to be like certain pieces of paper shoved into these contraptions. Ooh, spider. Okay, I'm not going to rush it.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Well, that was easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. That's cheap. That's very cheap. Oh, jeez, that's a very red sky. Oh, that's a lot more spiders. Why? Oh, jeez. Just move. What? Nope. Okay, I'm literally just leg it. Okay, this way. Come on. Oh my gosh. Hey Emma.
I'll charge it.
There was a lot of spiders.
Here.
That was
Try
actually
not to get killed.
that was actually freaked me out a little bit. I'm going to take care of this, Emma.
I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
We both made Back to the Future references. Nice. Okay. Gotta go to the oil field once again. I don't need the SMG. I've got my trusty crossbow. Honestly, like, I am trying to move a lot, but for some reason, at some points, it's just stopping me from running. Like, at some points I'm just like running, and it's just like that. I do not know what's going on. I'm probably gonna have to do a quick check behind the scenes. Give me a moment. I just gotta duck down and unplug and plug back in the USB thing for the Bluetooth. Okay, it should be working now. Okay. Oh jeez, that's not what I wanted.
Here we go again. Better get ready to run. be in trouble. Better hurry. Emma! I'm coming! This is not the bad thing! Nothing! Just keep your head down! It's okay. It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right. Stay away! No! This wasn't supposed to happen again! No!
With all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse. It was that small-town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit-kickers who thought that was a hoot. She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together. Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.